Hello and welcome to Verbling. I'm teacher Oakley, and for the next hour, we are going to be looking at symbols, which are used in English and other languages as well. We'll be looking at these symbols and also talking about how we use them when we're speaking. We'll be identifying them. What are they? So a little bit of vocabulary, and also how we say them when we're talking. Okay, that's the plan. So let me start out by welcoming some students to the class. Hello, Heidi, again. Hi, Heidi.
Hello, nice to see you again. Hello, Rafa.
Hello, Heidi. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Rafa.
My friend.
Hi, teacher. Hi, everybody.
Rafa's everybody's friend. Hi, Rafa. Good to see you.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. Also, I'd like to welcome Kadir.
Hello.
Hi. Am I saying
Hi.
your name correctly? Kadir?
Kadir, yes, you are right.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hi, welcome to the class. And also Victor has joined us. Very good to see you again, Victor. Hello, hello.
Hello, how is everything going?
It's going.
Okay.
It's going. I've had kind of one of those days. The power went out twice. My internet connection went out twice. I had a PDF lock up lock up my computer twice. I'm having one of those days, Victor. But, hey.
It could be better.
It could be better. Could be worse, though. Nothing blew up. There weren't any earthquakes today. So so far so good, I guess. C'est la vie. That's life. Okay, got some other folks joining us. Natalia has joined us. Hi, Natalia.
Hi, hello, nice to meet you all.
Hi, nice to see you again. Okay, welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And Anna Carolina is here. Hello, Anna.
Hey. Hi.
Hi. Hello. Okay. Here we go. We're going to look at symbols. All right. All those crazy things on your keyboard. And we're going to learn what they are in case you don't know the English word. And we're also going to play around with them as we're going to take turns looking at a lot of them. See if you can identify that. And then we'll talk a little bit about how we speak it when we're using it. Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to share a little document with you here. Okay. Guess this will work. Hang on. Okay. How do you read these symbols? All right. I have a little chart here. You can see with lots of different symbols on it, and then I have a totally random bunch of vocabulary words, the names for these things. So what we're going to do, I'll go around and ask you about each one of these as we go around. See if you know it, and if you know how to speak it. And, some are easy, some are a lot more difficult. So it's random. I'm not picking on you if you get a hard one. Heidi, number one, the almighty.
Plus.
Yeah, plus. I wish it was plus.
Like cross.
This first one here on the chart. Number one.
Number one.
Yes. What is it called?
American dollar.
American dollar or dollar sign sometimes?
Lack of one stick.
Yeah.
One line.
It's a snake with a stick through it. No, that's not it.
With two lines.
Ah, yes.
Vertical.
Usually there are two lines. That's true, but sometimes you'll see it with one line. Very good. Good point. So if I want to, I can call it just a dollar sign or a dollar.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Dollar. All right. I'll highlight it. Okay, and how do you say it? So, Heidi, if you see this, all right, whatever. If you see this, how do you say it? How do you speak this?
I have American dollar. How can I say
How do you speak it? How do
dollar?
you,
Dollars. Back.
yeah.
Back.
No.
American currency. Oh, 156.9 dollars.
Well,
Oh, nice.
I threw a little curve at you. $156.
Okay. $156.09.
That's it. So you say the number, and even though the symbol always goes in front, you say the number, then the symbol with monetary symbols. $156, plural. Of course, obviously not if you have this, then it's $1, no S. Right. But if it's anything more than $1, okay, $156 and then N9 cents. Very good with the dot here. Okay, great. That's it. All right, success. You are correct. Quick shout out and welcome to Ali. Hello, Ali. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
That's good. Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you again in a bit. To continue, Kadir.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2, maybe I can pronounce it at.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Yes,
because
you
it's about internet. Yeah.
Okay. It is. You can not. It's not about internet. That's not really the way to say it. It's related to the internet.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's used for internet addresses or email addresses.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you speak it? As an example.
Tom at vista.com.
There you go. By the way, if there happens to be a Tom at Vista.com out there, please don't sue me. I just made that up, okay? I'm not giving away your home email address. Yes. I had no idea. I just made that up. I swear to God. All right? Okay. Any resemblance to actual email addresses in the classroom lesson are completely coincidental. There's my disclaimer. Okay, good job, Kadir. Rafa, what are these pretty blue things here? Number 3. No, they're not earrings. Rafa, are you there? Rafa, what happened to you? Okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll skip Rafa for now. Victor, number 3.
Yes, parentheses.
Very good. These are interestingly, you are correct. These, plural, are parentheses.
Okay.
Parentheses with an ES, parentheses. That's it. What is one of them called? And why would you ever use one of them? I don't know.
You can use it when you need to express an observation relating a name or a phrase, or to provide more information that is not really part of the main idea.
That's very good. Okay. And here it is. Now, Actually, when there's two of them, they are parentheses. E-S-E-S. A parenthesis is one of them. Yes, it has a singular and a plural, two different words. I bet you didn't know that. So this is actually wrong. A parenthesis is one of them. But your rendition, your information is correct. The information given by Victor is correct. Okay. Information apart from the other information. Yes, that's very good. Okay. Now, how would you say this sentence then?
Okay. The information you can use two ways to say this phrase. For example, the information is correct, or you can say the information given by Victor is correct.
Okay. Now, when we see parentheses like you're reading or something, the information given by Victor is correct. We often go and say the parentheses information in a lower voice, just so you know. We do the same thing when we have a relative clause, because we use a relative clause much the same way. So, for example, the information which was given by Victor is correct. So here, okay, we bracket this off with parentheses on either side. This is another way to do the same thing. You're adding information. Basically, it's kind of acting as an adjective clause. Really the same thing, same idea. And again, we do the same thing. The information which was given by Victor is correct. You are correct that we can ignore the information on the reader or speaker's prerogative. If you want to, just ignore that information. It is extra information. That's the point. So when you have parentheses, you can ignore the information. As Victor indicated, he was absolutely right about that. However, if you're reading and you see a relative clause, you should actually read the full text. That's the only difference between the parentheses and using a relative clause. They actually perform the same function. Well, we already did at too. Okay, moving on. Ooh, this may be a little more difficult. Natalia.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, number 4.
It should be asterisk.
Asterisk. Asterisk. Everybody mispronounces it and puts the K before the S. I mean, native speakers do. 99% of native speakers say it the way you did, asterisk, but it's actually asterisk. Okay, very good. It is an asterisk. Where is it here? I don't see it in my lists. Oh my God, I lost it. Oh, here it is. See, there it is, asterisk. What is an asterisk used for?
So, as far as I understand, it may be used as a footnote to give additional information, for instance.
Okay, so if you're reading the sinking of the Titanic. All right, and okay, okay, maybe you have an asterisk here. Where would you put it? It means that down below the text, way down here at the bottom, way down here somewhere at the bottom of the page, we would have a footnote with the book and author, chapter, where this information was taken. Yes. Very good. So we don't actually ever really speak it unless we're talking about the actual symbol itself, or rarely. There's no reason to actually speak it. Like dollar and at, we speak it. We don't actually speak the word parenthesis. We don't actually speak the word asterisk. Okay. Good job. Very good. Anna Carolina, how about this next one?
Percent.
Yes, or sometimes known as percent sign. Okay. And, okay, how do we speak it? Okay, like this.
56% of the time.
That is perfect. Okay. We just speak it. Why? Suddenly my computer wants me to speak Spanish. Why? Because I wrote Vista? Crazy. All right. That was strange. Okay. Very good. Oh, it's because of this document settings. All right. Next one. This next one is a little difficult because, well, what is it? One or the other. Ali, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. What is this? Number 6.
Dash
Yeah, it could be. I can't really tell.
or underscore.
It could be underscore if it's down low.
Yeah.
That's right. Or it could be, what if it's between two words? Like, let's see. Brownish green. What is this? Not brownish.
Yeah, it's a split between a word.
Well,
to
that's
its adjective. Yeah.
That's a different thing. That's called a hyphen.
Yeah.
Not a dash. When we stick it between two words to make one word out of two words, which, by the way, in English, you're allowed to do this anytime you feel like it. You're allowed to do this whenever you feel like it. You can create an adjective anytime you want to. It's legal in English, but then it's called a hyphen, even though the fact is it really is the same mark as a dash. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you use a dash? Do you know?
To describe the word after the hyphen by the word that before the hyphen. It's like the adjective between the adjective before the hyphen. It describes the word after the hyphen, something like that. Or when you put a long word and some to be in the next line, so you have to put it.
So you mean to give a definition like this? A dog is a four-legged animal, like that?
No, but it's an adjective that describe it's brownish green. It's brownish.
Right. When we use it in this way, a hyphen and a dash look exactly alike. I mean, technically speaking, there's some differences because there's different kinds of dashes. Technically speaking, there are there's actually different types of dashes. Not that you really have to know, it's not that important. A hyphen is fairly easy. It looks the same as a dash. A hyphen connects two words and creates one word. By the way, it also looks like exactly like another mathematical symbol. Do you know the math symbol?
Yeah, subtract.
Or minus sign, it's called. Yeah, they all look exactly the same, frankly. Who knows the difference? I mean, who cares, really? Okay. Okay, the dash can be used very much similar to our parentheses and our relative clause to set off a separate piece of information. All right, it can be used for that. We use a longer dash when we want to give a quote. So you can also see it used like kind of like this, blah 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 quote, and then long dash. Oh, whoops, that's an underscore. I don't even know how to do it properly, actually. I don't know if you can do it. Anyway, dash and then, okay, Salvador Dali, whoever. All right, to show who made a quote. You also use a dash for that. It can also be used exactly like this extra information here, occasionally. More often with technical information. Okay. Anyway, there's a dash. All right. Any questions about the dash before I dash on? Okay. I guess it was a hyphen in our, but we covered hyphen and dash, so we're good. And minus sign. We did it all. Okay. Haha. Number 7. Okay. Heidi, back to you. What is number 7?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Number 7 here. What's this?
Yeah, it's 7.
Yeah. What is this symbol?
I can't see the symbol.
Can't?
7.
Okay. Let me.
Semicolon.
Can you see it now?
Semicolon. No, where?
No. Number 7 above the number here.
I don't know. Slash?
That is a slash.
Slash.
Whoops, not a slask. Sorry. Slash. Okay. How do we use a slash?
Slash.
Here, slash. Okay, where would you likely see a slash?
Slash. For example, there are 2 choices. No? She or he.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He or she, like that.
Okay. All right. He eats bananas slash apples, like that.
Yeah.
Slash. So it's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Which does he eat? Which is correct? Okay. That's true. All right. It can be used for that. Also widely used for, of course, okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Here you go. So Heidi, how would you say this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you speak this?
I'm not sure. In Japanese, I call it double dot slash slash or double slash plus
Double slash. Mm-hmm.
com/hangout.
That's it. You got it. www.+.google.com/hangouts, blah, blah, blah. And there we are, or here we are. Exactly there. Okay, that's it. Excellent. Ooh. Okay. Kadir. Oh, Kadir, you had a question about
Yes.
brackets.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, we have brackets coming up. So, you know what? I'll answer your question when we get there. Okay? Promise. I won't forget.
Yes.
In the
Okay.
meantime, Kadir,
Yes. Maybe
what
it's
is this thing?
and.
It's in...
It can be and.
Yeah, okay. Well, no. It's not called an and. Does anybody know what this thing is called?
Ampersand.
Oh, yeah, very good. That is an ampersand. Whoops, not, God, I can't, my fingers are not working. Yes, it's an ampersand, that's correct. But how do you say it now? Okay, now, Kadir, now you can do your thing. Yeah, all right. Okay, there you go. All right, Kadir, how do you say this?
Smith ampersand Wesson.
No, you were right the first time. Smith and Wesson. You would never say ampersand. Okay,
Smith and Wesson.
that's it. So in English, when you see this, you say it's Smith and Wesson.
Smith
All
and
right?
Wesson.
Yeah, that's it. But the actual symbol itself is called an ampersand. It's what a little tricky about these stupid symbols. Some of them, their name is what they are, how you say them. Okay? And some of them, they have a tricky name like ampersand. But in fact, nobody says ampersand. They're used in place of the word and. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So they can be tricky. All right. Rafa, are you here?
Yes, I'm here,
Ah.
thanks.
There you go. All right. Okay. Rafa, what's this thing? A pig nose sideways. No, that's not it.
Double dot.
Dual dot.
I don't know.
Dueling dot. Dot to dot. Double
Dot.
Dot dot.
I have
No.
no idea.
Okay, this little
Colon.
it's a colon. All right. And how do we use a colon?
I think when you are trying to write some quotation, some quote about something that has said or something like that.
Well, okay. 7 fruits. Okay, bananas. We use it to show well, kind of like the okay, kind of like what the culmination is. I can't think of the word. My brain. We use it to show a list of things. That's what I'm trying to show. The culmination of everything is what I'm trying to say, and really the word I want is a list. Okay, bananas. Okay, apples. All right, and then the whole list, and so on. Okay. So we can use it to show a list. It can also be used to show a description or possibly a definition of something. So those are a couple of other possibilities. If we're straight up giving a description or a definition of something, we can use a colon as well. All right, so it's most commonly probably used for presenting a list. in writing. However, how do you say it? How do you speak it if you use it in a sentence? Okay, for example, Rafa, how would you
Yep.
speak this?
There are 7 fruits. Colon. Bananas, apples, could be. Saying the word, colon.
Actually, if we're actually speaking, you know what? We use this in writing. Now, here's another tricky thing about symbols. We don't even acknowledge it if we're speaking. There are 7 fruits. Banana, we pause. We always pause for punctuation. That's it. There are 7 fruits. Bananas, apples. Well, if you think about it, Rafa, there are several kinds of punctuation which we do not acknowledge when we speak. You know, you don't say period. You don't say comma. Occasionally, you do say period. You never say comma. You might say that's the end of it, period. All right, to draw emphasis to it, or I hate you! Exclamation point. But of course, that's unusual. We do that only kind of severe cases where we're trying to emphasize something. Is not necessary ever. All right, Victor, our next.
Okay, copyright.
Copyright. All right.
Copyright.
That's it. Copyright. Okay, and where do you see this little number?
I see in some products that are protected by copyright laws.
Okay, let's see if I can get myself into trouble. Oh, I don't have a copyright
For
button.
example, when you say Microsoft, always are near to Microsoft Word, the copyright symbol.
Yes, it is. Keyboards don't have copyright symbols, do they? How do you do it with a keyboard? Does anybody know?
Really, I don't know.
Does anybody know? Anybody? How do you make a copyright sign? Normal
You can
keyboard.
copy the copyright symbol above and after pass.
Oh, maybe. Okay, here's my futile. Here's my stupid attempt. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Look here. I could do it. See, I could do anything. All right. Look. Whoops. Okay. The C would be up high, not down low. Okay. Coca-Cola. There we go. There. Eat your heart out, Coca-Cola. All right. To actually write. Okay. That. In fact, this is a brand, a trademark brand. What's the difference, Victor, between a trademark and a copyright?
Really, I don't know.
Really, I don't either. I think, you know, it's very interesting because it's strange. They're both registered with the government and protected. And, you know, you can't use one or the other. I really don't know that. I should have looked that up before class, but I didn't think of it till just now. Okay, now, all right, Kadir, pay attention, because here we go. Natalia, what is number 11 here?
Square brackets, I think.
Yeah, you definitely can say square brackets. You're wrong at all. Sometimes just brackets. We say square brackets sometimes because we use, you can say curved brackets for parentheses, and then there's another type of brackets which we see down here, which can be called squiggly brackets, amongst other possible names. So there's more than one name for these, in other words. Now, the tough part. For our friend Kadir, could you explain how you use brackets?
Well, the only example I can give is for transcription, but I suppose you mean something else. I don't know.
Well, in ordinary writing, okay, I'm not going to write whole sentences. Blah, blah. All right. Parentheses. Da 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 da. But I have information which is a part of the information in the parentheses. That is when I can use brackets. Brackets. More information. Okay. Finish the brackets. Blah, 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 blah. The parentheses finish, and then I finish the sentence, period. Like that. So it's like when I'm going to put parentheses inside of parentheses, I can't use parentheses twice. So you use brackets instead. All right, as far as English, that's the most common use. Of course, it's not very common. All right, we're not doing this very often. And what was the other thing you said, which I think was also correct?
Transcription.
Ah, very good. Okay, how did you use them in transcription?
So so sometimes you find it difficult to note the difference between the way you write, you spell words and pronounce. But in transcription, there is a special symbol for each sound, and in order to mark the way you pronounce the word, so words are placed within these brackets.
Ah, okay.
Like in dictionaries.
Okay, I see. To show the way that it's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. It can also, all right, when you're also, okay, I was thinking of something different. Sometimes journalists use brackets to set off when you keep information separate like this, you set off information. In journalism, when Obama says, for example, okay, I smoke 4, all right, I might set off cigarettes a day, quote, end quote. Okay. All right. Dash. Obama smokes, you know. Okay. I smoke. Maybe what he actually said, Natalia, was I smoke 4 a day. But so in order we can make this quote make sense by itself, we have to include the information he actually didn't say, but which the quote, the quoter, the person being quoted, he used, he just dropped the word. Okay, he used a little ellipsis and dropped the word. So we also, this is where you commonly see it, like in newspapers and such. That's a common usage there. Okie doke. All right. And next one, Anna Carolina. This is, of course,
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. Okay, that's fine. Or exclamation point. Okay. And how do you use an exclamation mark or exclamation point?
After an interjection.
After an interjection. So,
to show surprise.
Okay. So how would you read it then? For example.
I hate frogs.
No, not I hate frogs. I hate frogs!
Okay. I hate frogs.
There we go. That's what I want. That's it. Exactly. To maybe to show surprise, but to show that the speaker would actually be using a higher intonation and great emphasis in their speaking. Yeah. So surprise is not wrong, but also you could say it, I hate frogs, because you're really happy, because you're really emotional because you're angry, whatever, to show greater emphasis. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Moving on, keeping it rolling. Ollie, what's number 13? Ollie, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's number 13 here? Can you see it?
Maybe it's
I'll give you a clue. It's a
semicolon.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, a semicolon. Great. And what's a semicolon used for? There it is. Semicolon. What's a semicolon used for? Do you have any idea?
Maybe to explanation or definition.
Okay. Here is
Or
probably.
maybe, yes. Yeah, it's like the same as you mentioned. The previously when you by vector, it's like you have a two sentence, and you may be split into one, and maybe split into, and you have to split it by semicolon.
That's it. Yes. So here it is. I can create this sentence one of two ways, and either way, this is called a compound sentence. Very simply, I'm connecting two complete sentences together. All right. Now, normally, you probably are going to see it connected with a connective subordinator and, but, for, yet, so, and a comma. That's more or less the normal way. But sometimes, if you don't want to have a lot of connectives in your writing, for example, or if the ideas are connected but not exactly, or if the ideas are connected and one is almost but not quite a result of the other. Anyway, you may want to use a semicolon. How do you read this, Ollie?
Tom plays football. Jean plays volleyball.
That's it. You don't do anything. You treat it like a normal comma. That's it exactly. Yeah. Okay. There you go. That's the common necessary use of the semicolon. Okay. Next, this little guy here. Okay. Kadir. Can you see this thing? What's this guy?
This one apostrophe.
Very good. Very good. An apostrophe. What's an apostrophe used for?
For I'm not sure. Actually, I know, but maybe I can't explain.
Okay. It's used for a few things, but for example, here's an example. Okay. I'll do it. This word I'll is, of course, a contracted form of two words. I will. Right? All right. Okay. I'll do it. Okay. I will do it. And I won't. What is a I won't? What is won't a contracted form of? Kadir.
Yes.
What is I won't? What two words is won't?
Yes, won't maybe It's a different form of will. Want. Negative
Yes.
form.
Negative form. That's
Yes.
it. I will not. Okay. Just testing you. So you can make contractions. I can also do this. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm not doing anything but demonstrating. Kadir's answer was good. I'm showing possession of the answer, your answer. All right. So possessives also. You use apostrophes, right, to create a possessive. Okay. All right. Well, moving on. Victor, what do we have here?
Okay, equal.
Yeah, equal or equal sign. Sure. Okay. And here it is. And how do you use equal?
I use equal a lot in maths for the result of operation. For example, 3 plus 4 equals 7.
Okay. To be written somewhat like this: 3 plus 4 equals 7. I could also say 3 and 4 are 7 in English, speaking it. But so equal sometimes gets spoken as are, but yes, of course, more correctly, really, it's also equals. All right. That works. Okay, very good. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Natalia, what's number 16?
So a question sign, I think.
Okay. Question mark usually. Now some of these are called something sign or something mark. Usually sign, equal sign, plus sign, minus sign. We use signs for things we do math with, mathematics. And we use mark or exclamation point. Okay. Mark more for, word-related things instead of number-related. All right. Question mark, of course, is obviously for what?
Questions.
For questions. Okay, why not? Absolutely. All right. Yeah, that's pretty obvious one. All right, let's keep rolling here. Anna Carolina, what's this?
Teacher.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. No. Teacher.
It's a tricky one. Yeah, I gotcha.
I don't know the name.
Okay, well, what does it do? Do you know what it does?
Yes. It shows that something is bigger than something else.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is smaller than the second.
That's right. Whatever. Okay, that's it. So if we have to give it a name, we can say less than. Okay.
Okay.
By the same token, since we're kind of running out of time, where is it? Where's greater than? Here it is, down here. Okay. Greater than. Okay. Now, of course, we don't normally use this in written English, although I have seen it once or twice, a little bit of poetic license. Okay, usually it's used in math and okay, less than symbol, greater than symbol, and basically we speak it like it is. So, pretty simple. Anna, okay, fine. Okay, so how do you say that?
5 is less than 6.
Great. And the other way around?
6 is more than 5.
Okay, or greater than. Yeah, you can say it more than or greater than. Often mathematical textbooks will say greater than. Oops, what happened? Okay, greater than, there it is, and less than. Okay, I got a 2 for 1 there. Next one, what is this called, Ali? ... This is a tough one. I didn't even know this one, Ollie, before I prepped the lesson. You don't know? I didn't know either before I prepped the lesson. That's what I always called them. ... Okay, I believe they're called suspension points. Suspension dots. Okay, suspension points, suspension dots. Okay, how do we use these? Ali, do you know?
No, I don't know these. Actually, think about maybe like etc. etc. Maybe instead of etc.
Okay. It's actually used to show a length of time. Time is suspended. Okay. Not really, etc., etc. It's used to show that there's an amount of time before
Teacher,
something happens. Yes. Or it's called ellipsis. Yeah.
you can use it if if you are thinking, and you know, uh, for instance, I could have done, if I could have done it, dots, 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 ellipsis, you know.
If you're not finishing your
If you
statement.
are thinking, you know, to, how can I say? Oh my gosh, I don't know.
I do know, actually. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
If only I could have ... Ellipsis. Ellipsis in speaking English is when you leave something out. All right, you don't actually finish a full sentence. So this is what you mean, right, Anna? If only I could have...
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Oh, wait. Okay, just to make it more dramatic. If only I could have... Yeah. Okay. Right. So, Kadir, to answer your question as well, these can be called suspension dots because they suspend the speech, or they indicate an area of time, or they can be called ellipsis or ellipsis points. Very good. Because they indicate ellipsis. Anytime in English when we don't speak the necessary word, it's called ellipsis. And native speakers, when we're naturally speaking, use quite a bit of ellipsis. We actually leave out. Sometimes we leave out syllables in words, like chocolate. English speakers don't say chocolate. We say chocolate. That's ellipsis. We can leave out entire words. What'd you do? Instead of what did you do? What'd you do? That's ellipsis. I'm leaving out did. So, okay, the ellipsis points are to show that it's the same thing. Ellipsis points or or suspension points. But I use different words for the two different uses, but basically the same thing. There are those that would argue it should always be 3 dots. Yeah, whatever. Fine, if you want to be technical, make it 3 dots, but I don't think it really matters. Okay, we've only got a couple seconds here. Well, all right. This is obviously a plus sign. Oh, okay. What is this, Kadir?
Yes.
Yes.
Quotation mark.
Okay, quotation mark. I just bring this up because this is very important. I gave you a quotation from Obama earlier. But how do you speak it, Kadir?
I smoke for a day.
Yeah. Well, okay.
We don't pronounce.
Because that wasn't actually said. There we go. There's ellipsis. Obama used ellipsis. He didn't speak the actual noun. You can't say for, the adjective number 4, without a noun. This is ellipsis. So, yeah. Okay, you're right. You would have to say I smoke 4 a day. Okay. Often when we use quote, when we're speaking, Obama said, quote, I smoke 4 a day, unquote, end quote, rather, not unquote, end quote. Obama said, quote. So we actually do, when we're speaking, to indicate this is really exactly what he said, okay, we will actually say the word quote and end quote to indicate that idea. Okay. Well, I didn't quite make it through the list, but any last questions before I go? Because we've only got literally seconds left. If not, well, thank you very much. Yes.
Could you set up this class again?
Yeah, it looks like I got about halfway through the symbols, which I had. I had a lot
Yes,
more.
to continue with the last part of the symbols.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could. Might not be till next week, though. Okay? Maybe next week, same time? Same
Okay.
bad time, same bad channel. See you back here next week. Yeah, works for me. Sounds good. I could do that. Good idea, Anna, Kadir. Thanks. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Guys again. Bye-bye. Take care.
Goodbye. Thank you.